Good morning. This is Deborah Matthews, Vicar of Verwood, with my thought for today. It has been a few weeks now since my last radio talk, and it's good to be back with you to share some thoughts today. This last month has been for me one of planning ahead for change and also for dealing with a few of my worries and concerns. I think that change, however often we deal with it, doesn't get any easier as we get older. On the Monday of Holy Week back in April, I was fast-tracked by the GP for an appointment at the dermatology clinic in Christchurch with a suspected melanoma. And I'm sure that some of you will have also had a worrying diagnosis at times, and it is frightening how quickly that becomes the main focus of your life. Waiting for appointments is probably one of the most alarming parts of this, as our minds go all over the place, mostly thinking about worst case scenarios. But there is nothing we can do but wait and pray, praying particularly for strength to keep calm. And then I, of course, had the rest of Holy Week and Easter to take my mind away from myself for a little while. And I was also determined to go on the holiday that my husband and I had planned on the week after Easter to celebrate our 50th wedding anniversary with family and friends. And I was extremely grateful that this could actually go ahead. My appointment was waiting for me when we returned, and I only had a few days to wait. The initial appointment was followed up with a date for the necessary procedure. After this had gone ahead, the results arrived just before my 68th birthday, and I was greatly relieved that the melanoma was in the early stages. I will need to have some more surgery, but I'm feeling much more positive now. We hear a lot about the NHS, but from my experience, the staff at Christchurch Hospital were superb, and they took very good care of me. They explained everything carefully and checked up on me afterwards. They really couldn't have done any more to reassure me at every step of the way. I let my family and friends and my church family know early on about my diagnosis, and I have been uplifted by all their prayers and cards and kindness, which have been a great comfort and strength for me throughout this time. Sometimes it's hard to express our fears and open up about our vulnerabilities, but I can honestly say that by talking about this particular challenge made my life so much easier to cope with through all of this. And I am so thankful to everyone who has supported me through these last couple of months and continues to do so. I began this morning talking about change. I was installed as Vicar of Verwood on the 21st of June 2017. At 68, I now feel it is time for me to retire. But there are still lots of exciting things in church to do before that. And from now, for the next 2 weeks in church, we have a glitz and glamour exhibition of lots of beautiful clothes, together with an opportunity to meet up with friends and enjoy some refreshments, and even a glass of something sparkly. Everyone is welcome, and any proceeds from this will go towards our heating project for the church. My last service at St Michael's will be at the 10 o'clock service on the 10th of August. I will be moving out of the parish over the following couple of weeks. And I want to say thank you to all of you who have listened to my talks over the last few years. I have appreciated meeting some of you and have enjoyed the opportunity to talk to you in person. I have now been warned not to get in the sun anymore with my pale skin, so I'm just sharing that advice with you now, particularly during these next few days when we're due a heat wave. So take care and keep cool. and God bless you.